Every parent wants to capture those precious moments when their baby's just a few days, maybe a few weeks old. Joining me now is professional photographer Kimberly Wiley with a few do's and don'ts. Okay, so you took photos of my family after Beck was born, and I have to say, walking in there with a brand new baby and a 3-year-old, I had no clue what these photos were going to end up looking like. But I have to say, not only did you do a great job capturing, but you created the moments, and I think that's really important. That's something that a professional photographer is much better at than a parent. And you know, we all see these photos on Pinterest, I think, or on the internet, and you think, I can do that, and you probably can, but doing it safely is important.
Very important.
And making sure that the baby is being taken care of and not put in any danger, and also making sure that you get the best picture possible. So you've got some tips for us.
Absolutely.
Okay, the first thing is with a newborn, they can cry, but you have a way of getting them to look like they're sleeping or to be asleep that just amazed me.
Yes, so one of the things that we learned about early in my career is this book, Happiest Baby on the Block.
Yeah,
quickly it
something
goes
we've
through.
all heard about. What does this have to do with photography, though?
Yes, well, there's 5 tips that you can use to go and help your baby be the most comfortable and in their safest environment, especially when they're first born. So they go through 5 tips that recreate basically what they feel in the womb.
Okay.
And so in the studio, what we're trying to do is recreate those tips for the baby so that while they're with us, they sleep. One being that they shush.
Oh, so you have a shusher.
Yes,
what
so
they call
using
it.
a shusher is a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Right.
So this is one way to help keep their environment where they're very comfortable.
It's also warm inside the studio, which is another thing. And something that's really important, which I noticed when we were taking the photos, you're capturing the photo, you've got the camera up, but there's spotters all around for the babies.
Always. We have a spotter. It doesn't matter if you feel they're safe, never, ever, ever, you know, set the baby up and then step away to take the picture. That's when bad things happen. They have a startle reflex. You want to make sure that there's someone with their hands inches away at all times.
Yeah, let's take a look at some safe poses. You can see the spotter that's right there. And something else I noticed when we were there that you did, you would take a picture of like the baby, but then you take a picture of their head, and then you take a picture of the back side of them to put them together. So that means like someone was holding the front and holding the back of the baby, and then you'd stick the photo together.
Right. A lot of these poses you see on places like Instagram and Pinterest are not what they appear to be. They're actually composites, and that's where hiring a professional becomes so important, or knowing what you're doing at home, not trying some of these poses which are beautiful, hanging a baby from a branch or whatever it is. It's much better to
you guys use baskets and stuff. I noticed a lot of these safe props.
Yes,
can we call them that? In fact, we use this one, I remember.
Right. And with the props, what you want to do is there's a lot of beautiful props that you can get. But like, for instance, this is wood. So you want to make sure that anywhere that the baby is going to be, that you have a blanket or something where the baby's actually never touching the actual prop. Same thing with a metal basket. Just making sure that their skin is always in contact with something safe.
Looks cute. You had my family wear black for the photo. Take a look at this photo here. And it's a really good thing that we were all in black, because black hides stuff. In fact, little Beck had peed on me right before this photo, so my shirt's actually wet in that photo.
And it's very friendly to the mom.
Friendly, very friendly, and best ages really quickly to take photos, so it's like 7 to 10 days for the infants. And then
7 to 10
you said
days.
Don't do the year photo, which I thought was surprising. I'm like, wait, don't take a year photo of the baby, but you say wait
till 14 months, focus on the age, the stage, not the age.
Okay, so when they're sitting or maybe standing, something gives you a little more options.
Exactly.
Love it. Kimberly Wiley, thank you so much. We appreciate it. I also heard she's doing art now. Painting?
Yes, abstract painting.
All right. Very, very talented. Coming up on Good